Hello, hello, and welcome to the show. My name is Isolde Trachtenberg, and I'm excited that you're here for today's episode of The Creative Kind. I'm going to talk to you about going in new directions. Whew, it can be tough, especially if you get nervous about going in new directions, but I want to talk to you about it anyway. Here's what I'm talking about. Ever get lost when you're driving? Ever get frustrated because you got lost when you're driving? I hear you. I totally understand. I am the kind of person who likes to get places efficiently. I know the fastest way to go there, and by gum, that's what I'm going to do. Well, one of the practices I've recently adopted is instead, I go a new way. I try to figure out a different way than I've ever done before to get somewhere. Well, if I don't have a deadline, if I have to be there by 2 o'clock no matter what, I may not want to do that way, but I love going to new roads, places I haven't been before, because I get to get in new input. And as a creative being, I love new input. So this is my way of saying you might have a map laid out before you if you're a conceptual thinker of exactly all the different ways to get to where you're trying to go. Or you might be exploring, or you might be going somewhere you've never been and aren't too familiar with it. Instead of worrying about it, my suggestion is give yourself tons of extra time and go and explore. Try a different way to get where you're trying to go and see if it makes a difference, because I'm willing to bet you it will. Try that and see where it gets you, because, yeah, there's no other way of saying it. It will get you where you want to go, but you'll also experience something cool along the way. I remember one time I was driving to college where I was going to be doing a workshop, and I was going a way that I'd never gone before. It was up in Pennsylvania, and I was doing this. I was going, well, I don't have to be at the gig until tomorrow, so I'm gonna drive, different way and see where I get to. And I passed this. It looked like a huge carnival, only it was a permanent carnival, and it had go-karts and a small roller coaster and a Ferris wheel and games where you could come in and play skee ball and video games and ping pong and tennis, and they had a trampoline park. I mean, it was amazing. And I went, oh yeah, this I have to see. So I stopped and I went and I did. I did the same thing with skydiving, but I'm going to talk to you about that in tomorrow's episode. Until tomorrow, I send you all my love.